What's up, everybody? So today I'm gonna do a video. My transmission is currently, well, it has been, but it's been dumping ATF out of the input shaft seal, especially at highway speeds. It leaks a good amount of ATF out of the transmission input shaft seal. I replaced the input shaft seal and that didn't fix it. And my transmission is also kind of noisy when it's warm and heated up. I think I might have ran it low on transmission fluid before I replaced my engine. It still shifts like a new transmission. I got no problems shifting it, or doesn't grind, nothing. So I'm gonna drive it till it blows up, and then I'll figure out about replacing it. Until then, I want to see if I can stop it from leaking. So I'm gonna try this stuff. I'm gonna put up a video of how bad my transmission is leaking when I had it on the lift. I was arriving it at about 2,000 to 2,500 RPM. So yeah, I'll show you that. And we're gonna see if this stuff actually works. I heard it's some pretty good stuff. First off, I can't get my fill bolt off, and I don't see how I can add this stuff in it anyway, in the position of where my fill bolt is. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my whole shifter off, and I'm just going to add it through the top of the transmission. Alright, so I got it out within just a few minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and add the mechanic in the bottle. Go in there, buddy. Drink up. I'm just gonna go ahead and just add the whole thing, because I'm sure my transmission fluid, I filled it up about last weekend, so I'm sure it's kind of almost filled. And yeah, just the hell with it. I'm just gonna add the whole bottle. What I gotta lose, right? And now I'm just gonna go ahead and install my shifter. Now they say that you gotta drive your vehicle for about 5 hours for this stuff to work. So I'll probably come back and continue this video 5 hours later. I'm gonna drive this thing on the highway. Probably just drive it at highway speed. That way it really slushes around in there. And yeah, so I'll be back. So I got the cruise set to about 65, 66 miles an hour. And I'm just gonna drive across the city, halfway across the city, and then drive all the way back to the northeast. And just drive this truck around. And I'll probably get back to this video maybe in a couple of days or maybe a week, and we'll go back and we'll see if this thing's still leaking ATF, because it's pretty annoying, because I replaced every seal on the engine. I mean, it's got a brand new engine. You know, I expected this truck not to leak anything because I replaced every O-ring, every seal on the power steering, everything. And when this thing leaks ATF on the ground, I was like, damn, can't win. Anyway, the new engine still makes really good oil pressure. We got about 52 PSI on the highway, which is decent. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's still dripping. And that was after me wiping it off. I drove it about an hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 20-minute ride. But, you know, still is leaking the same. But we'll see. I'm gonna still drive it. And, we'll go from there, see if it leaks. It actually looks like it's leaking a lot bad since the last time I looked at it. I parked in another parking lot and I was looking at it. I was under there and that thing was dripping ATF a lot quicker than before. So, and it's actually, the transmission's actually a little noisier. I don't know if you guys heard the clicking and tapping and ticking it's making, but it's making a lot of noise from that bell housing. Which it was making that same noise when this truck had its old engine. So, yeah, which I replaced the engine on this. It has a new engine for those that don't watch my channel. But I'm going to go ahead and shut her down for now. But I'm going to drive this thing around for about a week and we'll see if it gets any better. So, you can use this stuff in a lot of different applications. But, yeah. Thanks for watching.